everybody, how's it going out there? Adapt11 here with another Star Wars action figure review. We're going to go back to 2008 to the Star Wars Legacy Collection Build-A-Droid line. Now here we have BD20, Major Panno from Return of the Jedi. This here I picked up for $20 at the Star Wars store outside of Portland, Oregon and Happy Valley. The more I look at this character, the more I'm looking forward to opening this up and adding him to future dioramas that I have planned. Now if we take a look, we can see here the droid head and leg, or one of the legs, to R5C7. And to the right of the head, or the parts, the droid parts, we have three characters who have the other remaining pieces, all of which I need to add to my collection. They are a bit pricey from what I've seen. I've seen these guys in the 30s up to 40s, and this one he's usually around 20, the Rancor Pit Keeper. So that's one that I will probably get next because, of course, I would like to add him to the Rancor Black Series. Alright, so here we have, if we look up a little bit, we have a little bit of profile to explain Major Panno's part in the Return of the Jedi. Major Panno is a Dracilian tactician who works with General Crix Medine to plan commando strikes for the Rebel Alliance. He assists Medine in planning the shield generator strike on Endor that helps destroy the second Death Star. Alright, well, I do not have a diorama background suitable for his actual part in the Return of the Jedi because I don't have the nice control parts in the background, so we'll just have to use a background suitable enough for Endor. So let's open him up and check him out. Okay, so here is the head of R5C7. He's got some violet, silver, and white. And the light, or I should say the red for the lighting of his eyes. And not much to the back, I suppose. And the legs, same thing. He's got the center leg down here with a wheel on the bottom. And a little bit of violet paint on the front. Okay, so let's take a look at Major Panno. Now, this is a fantastic figure. I mean, he's exceeded my expectations. We can see here we have some goggles set upon his head. They fit without problem. It depends on how the plastic molds, because each one's going to have its own molding. Come on, focus. So mine fit really nice. I just had to work it around this part of the head, and hey, doesn't look awkward at all. I like it. Now we can see here to his right shoulder or breast he has the comm link, and the cool thing is it does fit right into his pockets, because he has pockets on here. At least I believe this is a comm link. Oops, let's pull it out. Pretty cool. If it's not a comm link and you know what it is, please let me know. Appreciate it. Okay. Now let's take a look at Major Panno without the goggles. He's got nice detail on the head. iPhone 7 focus, come on. There we go. So he's got some nice detail on the head. The eyes are painted. He doesn't really have too bad of a eye set up there. Not too bad detail, and the molding is pretty fair. Painting is good. Now he does have a ball joint head articulation. It does come off, and then you can remove the cape or cloak. Put it over here. That way we can see his armor and the rest of his clothing. Stoic looking character. He's got ball joint articulation at the shoulders bilateral. He's got also ball joint articulation at the elbows. He has swivel action bilateral. He has a swivel action at the wrists. He has swivel action at the waist. He has swivel action at the waist. Ball joint action, bilateral knees. Ball joint action, ankles. Very well articulated. And I like his gun. It just kind of reminds me like of a sawed-off shotgun or something that Yeah, like a sawed-off shotgun, like Mad Max had, and Road Warrior. There we go. Not that it look. Yeah, there you go. That will kind of demonstrate why it kind of has that shotgun, that sawed-off double-barrel shotgun type of look. Would have liked to have seen this guy in action. Not much paint detail though on the gun. Okay, so we can see here he's a little looser. He's not a stiff character. He's a little bit looser than I was expecting. Not that he's a loose articulate, not loosely articulated, but just doesn't have that stiff newness look that I was or feel that I was expecting. You can see here he's got some chest armor, a little bit of detail and paint on the right breast, and probably rank insignia right here in his upper left breast. I like the camo fatigues, the detail on the belt. More spacefaring warriors with shoelaces. He's got the so he's only got one usable action figure stand hole at his feet, because it looks like the right one closed up on us here. So hopefully I don't break one off there. I'll have to use a thumbtack to get it out or something like that. All right, so here we go, Major Panno. I'm very impressed. I would give him definitely a 9, at least a 9. I'm impressed with all aspects of him. So yeah, I think a good solid 9 is a good setting. He's definitely an A. So I think that might be about it. I really appreciate the time, my friends. Thanks for the like and the subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And stay tuned for more videos. May the Force be with you. Until next time, take care, everybody. Goodbye.